Alrighty, we've finally come to the end of the year 2023, so it is time to go over my complete DVD, Blu-ray, 4K movie collection. And so we're going to go ahead and jump into it this year. I think as of this year I have over 500 movies that we have to go through, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So I'll probably start off with the DVDs, then go into Criterions, then some of my steelbooks, some unopened stuff that I haven't unboxed on the channel yet, and then finally my regular Blu-ray collection slash 4K. There's a couple of 4Ks mixed in there, so let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. This is my entire movie collection of 2023. Alright, so starting off with my DVD collection, we're going to go in alphabetical order here. Of course, we've got The Adventures of Robin Hood, the 2-disc special edition. Lovely movie. One of Stan Lee's favorites, rightfully so. It is great. And then Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Finally watched this, guys. Finally found it on DVD for pretty cheap. And it was a good movie. Really good. It was really fun. Can't wait to give it another rewatch one day. I'll probably buy it on Blu-ray. The Best of Warner Brothers 25 Cartoon Collection DC Comics Edition. A lot of good cartoons on this one, you guys. I think it's from like 25 different shows, 25 different cartoons. I watched them all. They're all great. Gotta love the DC animation. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the first live-action movie on DVD. Love this movie, you guys. Nostalgic memories for me. And of course, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules on DVD. Great sequel. I watched the animated Disney remake. Not as good as this one. This one still is superior. Roderick Rules. Ghost Rider, 2-movie collection on DVD. I rewatched the first Ghost Rider. I have a lot of nostalgic memories with it. Still haven't watched Spirit of Vengeance, and I'm kind of afraid to. I've heard nothing but bad things, but I'll get to it eventually. Once I finish all the other hundreds of movies on my watch list. Herbie, 4-movie collection on DVD. Includes The Love Bug, Herbie Rides Again, Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, and Herbie Goes Bananas. Really fun. Really like these Disney multi-movie collections here. They look nice. They're cool. And of course, if you have all the other Herbie movies, you gotta have Herbie Fully Loaded on DVD. A lot of nostalgic memories with this one, guys. Used to watch that one a lot as a kid. And then, of course, my Indiana Jones collection on DVD. We got Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, and the bonus material disc. All in one big set there. And of course, if you have that, you gotta have Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. 2-disc special edition. Gotta say, you guys, after watching Dial of Destiny, I appreciate this one a lot more. I'll just leave it at that. We'll talk about that more when we get to Dial of Destiny here. But then we've got The Lost World Jurassic Park, otherwise known as Jurassic Park 2. We've got Jurassic Park 3 on DVD. Jurassic World. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And I have the first one on Blu-ray. I'll show that off later here. And don't have Jurassic World, the most recent one, Dominion. I'll probably get it on DVD sometime here real soon, but we'll see. Lord of the Rings 3-film collection on DVD, just because I was doing a volunteer job here in my city, and they have a DVD player, no Blu-ray, so I couldn't play Blu-ray. And I found this for cheap at Dollar General, so I was like, you know what? To help kill some time, I'll put this on the TV in the area where I work. Same thing with The Hobbit. I got it so that I could watch it. It's the whole trilogy here on DVD. Got them on Blu-ray, double dipped, but that's fine. I enjoy all the movies. Mother Teresa, No Greater Love. This is a documentary that I wanted to check out. I still haven't opened it yet. I'll get to it one of these days. It's on my watch list, so can't wait to check that out. Heard good things about it. Necessary Evil, Supervillains of DC Comics. Great documentary. I'm not a big fan of a lot of documentaries, but this was a good one. Nice to kind of get to know some of the villains of DC Comics. Prince of Egypt, classic movie. Gotta love it. Great animation, great music. Can't wait to rewatch it. Romero, Collector's Edition. I am sad that this is not on Blu-ray. I really want to check this movie out and get it on Blu-ray, but I settled for the DVD, and yeah, Thank goodness Amazon had it. Spider-Man Trilogy, the Holy Trilogy, the Triple Feature 3 DVD set. Love the Spider-Man movies, you guys. Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Pure nostalgia. Gotta have this one on DVD. Might upgrade to Blu-ray eventually. The Transformers the movie on DVD, the 30th Anniversary Edition. I got this one on DVD and Blu-ray, so I think Blu-ray 4K, so I triple dipped on this one. The first Transformers movie, I still only have this movie on DVD. I should get this on Blu-ray eventually. Help complete the Blu-ray collection. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. One of the first DVDs I ever bought. Pure nostalgia for me. Got the HBO Watchmen miniseries on DVD. Can't wait to check this one out. Still haven't watched it yet. And of course, Dark Phoenix on DVD. Still haven't bought it on Blu-ray or 4K. We'll get there eventually once it drops in price. But for now, DVD is perfectly fine for my collection. So yeah, that is my entire DVD collection. I know I have more DVDs with my Blu-ray DVD combo pack, so we'll take a look at those. But let's go ahead and move on to the Criterion collection. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move along to my Criterion collection movies. This is in order from the highest spine number to the lowest spine number that I own. So up first, I've got WALL-E here on Criterion. I've got Uncut Gems. Parasite. Haven't unboxed this yet, but War of the Worlds. Got this one this year during the November sale, I think. The Great Escape. Finally. Midnight Cowboy. Didn't realize this was a hard R, at one point X-rated movie, so that'll be interesting to check out. Night of the Living Dead. Can't wait to check that one out when I finally open it. Breakfast Club, a classic. Love that movie. Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. Can't wait to check that one out. Heard great things about it. Dressed to Kill. I only got this one because this is from the same director as the first Mission Impossible movie, and I really wanted to check out some of his earlier works, so can't wait to check that one out. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Fantastic animated movie. 3:10 to Yuma. Really love watching classic movies. Can't wait to watch that. Godzilla, the original black and white film. Love this movie. Loved Godzilla -1. That was movie of the year for me of 2023. So I can't wait when that one comes out on Blu-ray. 12 Angry Men. Very cool. Heard great things about that one. Can't wait to watch it. Stagecoach. Another John Ford one that I can't wait to watch. Probably my favorite movie on Criterion, El Norte. Great movie. Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou. Another great movie. Ooh, I want to check this one out. This was one of the ones that inspired Star Wars, so can't wait to check out The Hidden Fortress. Ooh, can't wait. I watched this, Black Narcissus. This is an amazing movie. If you haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend it. This movie goes crazy at the end. Great movie. The Blob. Ooh, B-movie cheese. Can't wait to watch it. 39 Steps. Been really getting into Alfred Hitchcock's filmography, so can't wait to give that a rewatch. Really love that movie. Silence of the Lambs. I gotta watch this. I've heard nothing but great things. So happy to get it on Criterion Collection. And then my final Criterion Collection Blu-ray I own, Seven Samurai. Yet another one that inspired Star Wars, and I can't wait to check it out. This is a nice thick one here. So yeah, can't wait to check out Seven Samurai. So that is all my Criterion movies there. So let's go ahead and move on to some movies that I have yet to unbox and some steelbooks. Okay, so I forgot to mention that this year I ran out of shelf space in my little closet area where I usually put my movies. So all these movies, I'm showing them in this order because this is the movies that I have on my desk. I have my Criterions on my desk, and I have these following movies on my desk. So this one's unopened. I have yet to unbox it. It is Southpaw on steelbook. Can't wait to watch that. Got it for $5. Good deal. Saving Private Ryan on Blu-ray DVD digital copy Walmart exclusive steelbook. I gotta give props to Walmart for starting to put out more steelbooks this year, and it looks like they're gonna continue in 2024. So love Walmart for doing that. Love steelbooks. Gives me an opportunity to get more movies on steelbook. Dread, the Best Buy exclusive steelbook from Lionsgate. Can't wait to watch that. That's a blind buy for me. Gran Turismo, one of my favorite movies of 2023. I think this one ranked like in my top 15 at least. So yeah, pretty good. Really liked Gran Turismo. I was really happy to get this. This sold out at my Walmart, but they got more in stock and I snagged a copy. This is RoboDoc, a 4-part original series on the creation of RoboCop. It's 240 minutes. I have yet to watch it and unbox it, but I can't wait. RoboCop is one of my favorite movies of all time, so I can't wait to watch that once I finally open it. Got Grudge Match here. Robert De Niro and Sylvester Stallone. I got this because it was cheap at, what is it, Dollar General, and it was a recommendation from the Cinemassacre, so can't wait to watch it. Cobra Kai Season 4. I've been wanting to pick up Season 3 and Season 5. I need to pick those up for the collection. Can't wait for the final season on Netflix. I'm glad that they're working on it again now that they're done with the writer's strike. Cobra Kai Seasons 1 and 2. Love this series, guys. Can't wait for the final season and the next Karate Kid movie. And then surprisingly from Goodwill, I found Stranger Things Season 1, the Target exclusive VHS box set for like $3. Make that $4. So yeah, pretty nice, pretty cool. I knew as soon as I saw it at Goodwill, I had to snag it. I like Stranger Things. Still haven't finished the latest season though. And then it's very blurry right now, but I got, we're moving on to my steelbooks, by the way. These are just some open ones I had on my desk. So Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Very disappointed in this movie. This one ranked very low in my ranking of 2023 movies that I watched. So I added it to the collection just because I'm a completionist, but I was very disappointed by it. Glad to have the steelbook though. Zoolander on steelbook. Funny movie. Wonder on steelbook. Really enjoyed this one. This was very, I won't say whimsical, it was just very heartwarming, feel good. Great movie. Haven't read the book though. Got Shazam, the first movie, on 4K steelbook, because I got the second one and Black Adam on steelbook, so I figured why not. Shaun of the Dead, ooh, great movie. Glad to find it on steelbook. Pulp Fiction, one of the first steelbooks I ever got. Very cool. Got the first Matrix. I don't really need any of the other Matrix movies. I just really enjoyed the first one, really. And so I have the first one on steelbook, and that's the only one I need. It's a Wonderful Life. I finally got the chance to watch this, guys. Loved this movie. This movie is so good, so great. I'm going to rewatch this every Christmas. Loved it. Glad to have it on 4K steelbook. Galaxy Quest, another Walmart one that I'm really glad to have on steelbook. So cool. Very funny movie. Forrest Gump. Oh, this is great. I'm glad I finally got this movie on steelbook. Ah, just a great movie. Another great movie, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. 35 anniversary steelbook. Great movie. Gotta give it a rewatch. Of course, we've got E.T. on Blu-ray steelbook. Got that one from Big Lots for cheap. The Bob's Burgers movie. One of my favorite animated movies of all time. Gotta finish the latest season. Glad to have this movie on 4K steelbook from Best Buy. And 8 Mile. Another really good movie. Glad to have it on steelbook. So yeah, that is some of my steelbooks, and then some movies I haven't unboxed yet. So we're going to go on to movies that are blind buys for me, movies that I've seen, both opened and unopened, and then we'll go into my main collection that I have on my shelf. So let's go ahead and move on to the next part of this video. Alright, so this next part is going to be interesting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the blind buys that I've gotten this year. The first stack is going to be blind buys I haven't opened, blind buys that I have opened and unboxed, and then from there we're going to go to movies that I've watched that I haven't opened, and movies that I've watched that I have opened. So let's go ahead and start with my blind buys here. This year on Black Friday I got the 4K for Training Day. This is a blind buy, still haven't watched it or unboxed it. I got Cool Hand Luke on 4K. Another one I still have yet to unbox. This one I'm excited to check out, Rebel Without a Cause. I saw the Warner Brothers 100 documentary on HBO Max this year, and it was great. This is one of the movies that they mentioned that I want to check out. Casablanca, I've heard this is a classic. Really want to check this one out. Can't wait to open it. Shawshank Redemption. Still haven't seen that movie. Really want to check it out. Murder on the Orient Express. This is a blind buy for me. I saw A Haunting in Venice, and I didn't realize that that was a part of a series of movies that have come out already, so I got that one. And I also picked up Death on the Nile. Really wanted to check that one out too. Finally, oh, I've been waiting for so long. Evil Dead finally dropped down in price, and I finally got a Blu-ray copy of it. Can't wait to watch it. This is one that I've been needing to watch. I've seen all the other ones. Can't wait to watch it. 42. I've seen this movie before, only bits and pieces. It was a really long time ago. It was like when it first came out, and I really just want to give it a rewatch for Chadwick. I saw that it was like $5 at my local Big Lots, so I really wanted to pick it up and watch it and give it a rewatch. Dunkirk, I've heard good things about it. It's a Christopher Nolan movie. I really liked Oppenheimer, so I really want to go back and watch some of Christopher Nolan's other movies. I'm pretty sure this is Christopher Nolan. Yeah. Heat, this is another classic that I have to watch, so I picked it up. And then I got a bunch of Jack Ryan movies, so I have some of the other ones in another pile coming up here. But here's The Sum of All Fears. And then I got The Hunt for Red October on Walmart exclusive Blu-ray Steelbook. Can't wait to watch this one. Heard great things about it. Then we've got The Cabin in the Woods. Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. Still haven't seen it. Ooh. I was so excited to hear that Walmart was putting out more Halloween Steelbooks. I got the double feature of The Blair Witch Project and Blair Witch. I really got it more so for Blair Witch Project, and it comes in a nice Steelbook, so happy to pick that up. Surprisingly, Big Lots had Mockingjay Part 2 on exclusive Blu-ray Steelbook, so I'm looking to get all the other movies. I want to rewatch them. I really liked Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. That one was in my top 10 for this year, and so I can't wait to give the other ones a rewatch. And surprisingly, I found a copy of Season 8 of The Walking Dead on Blu-ray Steelbook at Big Lots, so I haven't seen The Walking Dead since like Season 3. Decided not to keep up with the series, but this is a really nice looking Steelbook, and for as cheap as it is, I know how much these Walking Dead Steelbooks go for, so I decided to pick it up, especially now that Target's not doing movies, so we're not going to be getting any more of these Walking Dead Steelbooks from Target, so I had to pick it up, guys. It was just a gimme. Okay, so now we're going to go into blind buys that I've opened. So here we have Avatar: The Way of Water. Still need to watch it. Got the Walmart exclusive Steelbook of The Meg 2, The Trench. Still need to watch that. And at Big Lots, they had the first Meg. I guess this is like a Region B. I can't get the digital copy for this. And then, you know, the Blu-ray surprisingly still works, but yeah, glad to have it. Can't wait to watch it. Train to Busan on 4K. I've been wanting to watch this movie for a long time. Can't wait to watch it on 4K. The Northman, I got this like 2 Black Fridays ago. I still haven't watched it. Gotta give it a watch. Arrival is an older movie. Not too old, it's, you know, a newer movie. I just mean that it's already like, maybe like, I don't know, like 5 years old already. So, yeah, I gotta give that a watch. I've heard good things about it. I still haven't seen The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I really need to get on that. Now this one, I've seen 10 Cloverfield Lane. I love that movie. Haven't seen Cloverfield. Gonna give it a watch. And then I need to give Cloverfield Paradox a watch as well. So, yeah, gotta watch all those. Independence Day. One of my coworkers recommended this one to me, so I gotta watch it. I've heard it's good. American Sniper, I've been wanting to watch. Sully, I've been wanting to watch. I've been watching a lot of Tom Hanks' other movies. Okay, and then this is another one. I tried watching this years ago, but I was busy at the time, so I didn't. This is Patton. Heard really good things about it. Can't wait to give it a watch. Battle Los Angeles. Got this for free from like somebody that I know. The Day the Earth Stood Still. I only wanted this just because it has the original black and white version. So I really want to watch that. I'll probably watch the Keanu Reeves version too, but I'm not like chomping at the bit for it. 2012. I just got it because it was free. Eagle Eye. Haven't seen this since I was a kid. Should probably give it a rewatch. Edge of Darkness. Haven't really heard much about it, but I'll give it a watch. I like Mel Gibson. Get the Gringo. I'll give it a watch. War Dogs. I've been wanting to check this one out. I've heard good things about that one. And then, oh, the stack is falling. Hangover Part 3. Haven't seen it. Should watch it. I've seen The Hangover. I got the steelbook here. It was like $5 at Big Lots. So I need Part 2. I'll be on the hunt for that in 2024. But yeah, glad to have the steelbook. And I haven't seen those movies since like a while, so I really got to give those a rewatch. Okay, and then here we have the complete James Bond movie collection. I've been working my way through these movies. Right now I am on For Your Eyes Only with Roger Moore. So I'm going to work my way through until I reach No Time to Die. So once I finally watch all those movies, I will let you guys know. I'm planning on doing sort of like a retrospective. These movies are interesting. Right now, I think my favorite era is the Roger Moore era. I just really love it. And yeah, it's cool. I'm glad that there's finally some James Bond movies that I really enjoy. And then Goldfinger. I've had that for a long time. From Russia with Love. I have had it for a long time. And Dr. No. I've had for a long time. Got the Universal Classic Monsters, Icons of Horror Collection Volume 2. This one has The Mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, Phantom of the Opera, and Creature from the Black Lagoon. So I've seen these two. I still need to watch Bride of Frankenstein and Creature, and then I've seen all the Universal Monster movies. So yeah, can't wait to watch that. Hacksaw Ridge, I need to watch. Got the steelbook here. Been wanting to watch that one for a while. Got the Black Phone I need to watch. Still haven't watched it. Fences I've been wanting to check out. Heard good things about it. I've tried rewatching King Kong, the 2003? 2006? Early 2000s King Kong. I've had this steelbook for a while. I've tried rewatching it, and it's just way too long, guys. It's 3 hours of King Kong, which I shouldn't be complaining about, I know, but it's just a long movie. I really have to, like, make time for that one. Patriot Games, been wanting to watch it. Heard good things. Clear and Present Danger, another one I've been wanting to watch. Still haven't gotten around to watching Firefly. Really need to watch it so that I can finally watch Serenity. And then I've been wanting to give Sherlock Holmes a rewatch. I need to look for the steelbook for Game of Shadows. So yeah, happy to have that as part of the collection. And so now we'll move on to movies that I have seen that I haven't unboxed. So this is just Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I've had this for a while. I've seen it. I've opened it. I only have it here because I have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, the Walmart exclusive steelbook. I've been wanting to give this a rewatch. I've been waiting to open this. I have a special video planned for this one, so look out for that in the new year, you guys. The Flash. Still haven't opened, but I saw it in theaters. Really enjoyed that one. Top Gun Maverick. I finally got it on Blu-ray. I got it on Black Friday. So happy to have that as part of the collection. Dungeons and Dragons on Blu-ray. Watched it in theaters. Can't wait to give it a rewatch. Alright, so I ran out of SD card space, so I had to get one of my backup SD cards. As I was saying, Dungeons and Dragons was really good. Glad to have it in the collection. I double dipped. I got Army of Darkness on 4K steelbook. I just really wanted it. Happy to have it as part of the collection. Especially since I got Evil Dead Rise on 4K steelbook. Very good. I'm sad that they announced this one like way after the fact, after the initial release, because I had to double dip on this one. I got Evil Dead Rise on Blu-ray from Walmart, and then Best Buy announced this one. And by the time they announced this one, it was already too late to return this one, so I just double dipped on it. But that's okay. I'm happy to double dip for Evil Dead. It's one of my favorite movie franchises of all time. Got Peacemaker on Blu-ray. Really good show. Really liked it. Can't wait to give it a rewatch on Blu-ray. Last Night in Soho on 4K. This is a great movie, you guys. I watched this on Max, and I just had a really good time with it. It's so good. Love Edgar Wright's movies. Alita Battle Angel, I finally got it on Blu-ray. Been wanting to pick that up. Got The Lion King on 4K. Happy to find that at Big Lots. Got Edward Scissorhands on Blu-ray. Really great movie. Another great Tim Burton movie, Beetlejuice. Happy to add that to the collection. Got Bullet Train. My brother recommended this one to me. Had a really good time with it. It's very fun. Got Hugo, classic. I read the book as a kid. Glad to have the movie. I enjoyed the movie. Napoleon Dynamite. Finally got this. I've been wanting to get the, what is it, like the 15th anniversary edition. I haven't been able to find it for cheap, so I really wanted this movie, so I picked it up on Blu-ray finally. Finally have it as part of the collection. Love Napoleon Dynamite. La La Land on steelbook. Ooh, Prey on steelbook to coincide with Predator on steelbook. Two really good movies, you guys. Really dig this series. Glad to have both of these steelbooks. And so now we're going to start going into, you know, movies that I've opened that I've seen and my regular Blu-ray collection. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with Star Wars The Force Awakens on 3D. Double dipped on this one. Had to get the 3D version. Got it for free from Disney Movie Rewards. Blade 2, finally watched. Really good. The first Blade, really enjoyed. Also really good. Got Batman and Robin. Big Lots had it for $5. Couldn't pass it up. Batman Returns, same deal. $5. Couldn't pass it up. Star Trek Beyond, one of my favorite Star Trek movies. Star Trek Into the Darkness. J.J. Abrams Star Trek. Oh, and I finally got all the Star Trek movies. So I got Star Trek Nemesis, Insurrection, First Contact, Generations, The Undiscovered Country, Final Frontier, The Voyage Home, The Search for Spock, The Wrath of Khan, and the original motion picture. So yeah, so now that we've taken a look at all these Blu-rays, we're going to look at my main shelf and all of the different movie series that I have. So let's go ahead and take a look at that right now. Alright, so this is my main movie shelf. This is where I put all of my movies, just up in my closet here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all of these vertical ones first, and then just to end things off, I'll go over the horizontal ones on top. All of these are basically just movie series that have, like, I don't know, like 5+ more movies. So I didn't want to put them in the main collection. I figured I would probably revisit these ones more often, so I put those on top. And because I'm running out of space on this shelf, I'm completely out of space, so yeah, we'll just go through all these movies here, and we'll finish off with the ones on top. So, typical fashion that we do every year. So, oh, actually, there's a lot of dust on that one. Okay, so this is the Alien Anthology on Blu-ray. This one has the first 4 Alien movies. Picked it up from Big Lots for really cheap. And then because I got that one, I had to pick up Prometheus from Big Lots. And Big Lots didn't have Alien Covenant, so I got it from Amazon. And I have pretty much all the Alien movies at this point. Got All Quiet on the Western Front. Found this at a thrift shop for like $1. So, and it's a digibook. So it's my second digibook in the collection. Great movie. Need to get the new one. That one was also really good. Got The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Then we've got A Man Called Otto. Really enjoyed this one, you guys. It was a very fun movie. Very heartwarming. American Werewolf in London, one of my favorite horror movies. Anchorman. Really love Will Ferrell in that one. And I think my favorite Edgar Wright movie of all time, Baby Driver. Really good. Glad to have it on Blu-ray. Got the Back to the Future trilogy, of course. That was my childhood there. And then we've got The Bad Guys. I actually really enjoyed this one. I wasn't looking forward to it. But, you know, DreamWorks really knocked it out of the park, so I really liked it. It was good. Got Bambi. And then Barbie. It was alright, you guys. I just got this just for Barbenheimer. It was an okay movie, though. Big Hero 6, one of my favorite Disney movies. Bill and Ted 3-film collection with Excellent Adventure, Bogus Journey, and Face the Music. And I don't know if you noticed, guys, I finally got protector sleeves for all my steelbooks. So we got the Bourne Identity there on steelbook. We've got the Bourne Supremacy on steelbook. Bourne Ultimatum. And I think my overall favorite, Bourne Legacy. And then, of course, the Walmart exclusive of Jason Bourne. And then we've got Castaway, another really good Tom Hanks movie. Central Intelligence, kind of an underrated Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Kevin Hart movie. They're a really good duo. I like those guys. Chronicle, very good movie. Ooh, and Cliffhanger on 4K. This movie was really awesome. I can't wait to watch the second one when they release it, because it was just overall just really good. I really enjoyed it. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did. And then, of course, we've got Chris Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy on Blu-ray. One of my favorite movie trilogies of all time. We've got a triple feature here, V for Vendetta, the director's cut of Watchmen, and Constantine. I really enjoyed all three of these movies. Can't wait to see what they do for Constantine 2. I heard that they were planning on making another one. The Departed, pretty good. Despicable Me, and then Despicable Me 2. Despicable Me 3, finally picked it up. It was okay, it's my least favorite. Minions 1, and Minions 2, The Rise of Gru. Detective Pikachu, fun movie. Diary of a Wimpy Kid 1 and 2 combo pack. That way it goes with Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days here. And Diary of a Wimpy Kid The Long Haul. Die Hard. Really like that movie. District 9, another really good movie. The slip cover is preventing me from pulling this one out, but it is Matt Damon's Downsizing. I really enjoyed this one, you guys. It was fun. I had a good time with it. And Dune. Ooh, that one was really good. Can't wait for part 2. Edge of 17. Really good Haley Steinfeld movie. Live, Die, Repeat. Edge of Tomorrow. Another Tom Cruise classic. Encanto on 4K. Really enjoyed this one. I think this one, I want to say is my favorite Disney movie, but I don't know. I'll probably do a ranking video one of these days. Everything Everywhere All at Once on 4K. Pretty good. Had a fun time with that one. The Evil Dead on Steelbook. The original. Evil Dead 2 on Blu-ray. Army of Darkness. Regular Blu-ray. The first version that I got. Ash vs. Evil Dead. The complete series on Blu-ray. Ooh, Father Stew. That's a good movie. Mark Wahlberg does a really good job in that one. Fault in Our Stars. Pretty good. Haven't read the book. Flora. Pretty good. What is it, like student film? Pretty interesting. Ooh, Free Guy. I gotta rewatch this one. I really enjoyed Free Guy when that first came out. Ghostbusters. And Ghostbusters Afterlife. Can't wait for the next Ghostbusters movie. The Gift. Pretty good. Ooh, I finally picked up The Goonies on Blu-ray. Pretty nice. I really enjoyed it. And then, oh, this one's kind of stuck. Goosebumps, one of my favorite Sony movies. I just have a good time with that one. I also have a good time with Goosebumps too. I enjoy watching it every once in a while. The Graduate, kind of bummed. I got this for $5 from Big Lots, but I didn't realize it was on Criterion Collection, so kind of bummed. I would have preferred to have gotten that version. Greatest Showman. Pretty good. This is the Gregory Peck 2-movie collection. It has To Kill a Mockingbird and Cape Fear. Both really good movies. Really enjoyed both of them. Gremlins 2 movie film collection. So it's got the first Gremlins and Gremlins 2, the new batch. Haven't seen the new batch. I'll give it a watch one of these days, but I really enjoyed Gremlins. It was hardcore. Her, weird movie, but pretty interesting concept. Hotel Transylvania, one of my favorite Halloween spooky movies. Just love it. Ice Age, I grew up on this movie, so I had to get the Blu-ray. Haven't seen any of the other ones, really. Inception, I finally got on Blu-ray. Oh, so good. The Invisible Man, one of my favorite horror movie remakes. Iron Giant, another childhood classic I had to get on Blu-ray. It Part 1 and It Part 2, or I guess I should say Chapter 2. Pretty fun duology, I guess. Ooh, one of my favorite 4Ks in the collection, Jaws, the 45th Anniversary Edition. Love Jaws, man. John Wick, Chapters 1 through 3. And my 5th favorite movie of 2023, John Wick Chapter 4. Really enjoyed it. This is my favorite one of all the John Wick movies. It was so good. Okay, it's getting hard to get these movies here, so I think I might take out John Wick just to make it easier. Joker. Enjoyed it. Can't wait for the second one. Here's Jurassic Park. Got the 3D Blu-ray because it was cheap and I like it. Got the first Karate Kid movie. Should probably pick up the other ones eventually. And then the Kingsman 2 movie collection with Kingsman the Secret Service and Kingsman the Golden Circle. I've been wanting to pick up the Kingsman. I thought that one was okay. So, like I said, I'm a completionist, so I'll pick it up and finish up the collection here. Knives Out, really enjoyed it. Also enjoyed the Glass Onion movie on Netflix. Hopefully they'll release it on Blu-ray one of these days. Ooh, Kung Fu Panda 3D Blu-ray. Love it. Still haven't picked up the second one, so I have Kung Fu Panda 3 here. Can't wait to watch Kung Fu Panda 4 when that releases. Always fun to revisit some old childhood favorite characters. DC's League of Super Pets. Kind of underrated in my opinion. I know it's for like little kids, but I enjoyed it. Again, the combination of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Kevin Hart. You can't really go wrong there. Lego Movie. The Lego Batman movie. The Lego Ninjago movie. And the Lego Movie 2, the second part. Life of Pi, really good movie. Got the Little Mermaid here just because, you know, it's a Disney classic, so you gotta have it. Logan Lucky, another really good movie. The Lorax in 3D. Love the Lorax. I think it's really good. Love the memes. Lord of the Rings, theatrical versions of the original trilogy. Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. And The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies. Finally got the whole trilogy there. Mad Max. The Road Warrior. Mad Max 3, Beyond Thunderdome. And my favorite, Mad Max Fury Road. Awesome, awesome series. Can't wait for Furiosa. Got Misery, another really awesome spooky movie. Moana, another really good Disney movie. Morbius, we don't talk about that one. It was a movie. Mortal Kombat, the live action one. Mortal Kombat Legends, Scorpion's Revenge. Mortal Kombat Legends, Battle of the Realms. Mortal Kombat Legends, Snowblind. I really enjoyed this one. I really want to watch the cage match one. Gotta pick that up if I ever see it out in the wild. Mulan and Mulan 2 double feature. Favorite Disney princess, Mulan. She's great. Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Don't have the other two. The Nightmare Before Christmas, Target exclusive. Gotta have it. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Ooh, Oppenheimer. That's the big movie of the year. Another Christopher Nolan banger right there. I enjoyed it. Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim Uprising. Paddington. And Paddington 2. Can't wait for Paddington 3, Paddington in Peru. And I really enjoyed Wonka. Same director. Paranorman in 3D. Classic. The Peanuts movie. Another classic. This one I don't ever hear about. This is a Evan Peters movie. The Pirates of Somalia. Really good. Gotta give that one a rewatch. Power Rangers on 4K. I just had to. It was cheap. It was cheap. Princess Bride, Blu-ray. Psycho. This is the movie that got me into Alfred Hitchcock. Love it. Raya and the Last Dragon, a pretty good Disney movie. Ooh, this is one I haven't seen in a while. The Revenant. The one that got Leo the Oscar. I gotta give that a rewatch. Oh, and I can't wait. They're kind of stuck together because I know the slipcover is sticky from sticker residue, but we got Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and War for the Planet of the Apes. I can't wait for the 4th movie. That's gonna be good when it finally comes out. Awesome, can't wait. RoboCop, can't wait to give this a rewatch after I watch that documentary steelbook that I got. And then the Rocky Heavyweight Collection and the Rocky First Movie Digibook. We need Digibooks to come back, man. I really miss Digibooks. Creed. Creed 2 and Creed 3. This is my number 2 favorite movie of the year. Really enjoyed Creed 3. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, finally got it. Selma was pretty good. 7 is amazing. Got the Shrek Ultimate Collection with the 4 Shrek movies, Puss in Boots, and Shrek the Musical. And then Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. Had to get that one, you guys. It was really good. Sonic and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And then Son of God. Really enjoyed this one more than I thought I was going to. Spaceballs. Speed. And Sam Raimi's Holy Trilogy on Blu-ray. I found this at Big Lots for really cheap. I was so happy to find that. It was so good. The SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. Hastings exclusive steelbook. The SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run. So I think I might start actually like pulling these out. It's getting kind of dark in this corner. Rogue One. Oh, The Creator. The Creator was really good. Same director. Really enjoyed The Creator. Solo, A Star Wars Story. Episode 4, A New Hope. Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Not a whole lot of light over here. And Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. So I got the original trilogy on steelbook. Then we got my standard copy of The Force Awakens. My standard copy of The Last Jedi. And my standard copy of The Rise of Skywalker. Got the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Really enjoyed it, you guys. This was in my top 15, I think, of the year. The Superman motion picture anthology with the first 4 Superman movies and Superman Returns. Swamp Thing on Blu-ray. Really good, really fun. Tangled on 4K. Michael Bay's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on 3D. And the Out of the Shadows sequel. Exclusive Blu-ray. Terminator 2. Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. Terminator Salvation. Double pack of Terminator Genesis and the first Terminator movie. And Terminator Dark Fate. And then, of course, got the Batman. Really good one. They Live. The first Top Gun. So there's that one. And then all these, I guess I won't pull out just because it's really dark. So we got the steelbook for the Transformers, the movie, the animated one. Got Transformers Revenge of the Fallen on Blu-ray, Dark of the Moon on Blu-ray, Age of Extinction on Blu-ray, The Last Night, the worst movie I've ever seen in my life, on Blu-ray, Bumblebee on Blu-ray. I really enjoyed Transformers Rise of the Beasts, so I'll pick that up eventually. I'm just waiting for it to go down in price. Turbo on Blu-ray, and then a bunch of Universal Monsters steelbooks. So we got Dracula, The Invisible Man, The Mummy, The Wolfman, and Frankenstein, all on Blu-ray steelbook. And then we've got Venom, Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, the Wizarding World movies. So this has all 8 of the Harry Potter movies and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And then Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, and Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore on 4K. Wreck-It Ralph Blu-ray 3D, Ralph Breaks the Internet Blu-ray, and Zootopia on Blu-ray. But wait, there's more. So up here I've got all my X-Men movies. So X-Men, X2, The Last Stand, X-Men Origins Wolverine, X-Men First Class, The Wolverine, Days of Future Past, Deadpool, X-Men Apocalypse, Logan, Deadpool 2, and Once Upon a Deadpool, the PG-13 recut of Deadpool 2. And then I got my Pixar movies. So we got Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4, A Bug's Life, Monsters Inc., Monsters University, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, Incredibles, Incredibles 2, Brave, Inside Out, The Good Dinosaur, Coco, Onward, Soul, Turning Red on Steelbook, Lightyear, and Elemental. And Elemental was really good. It's in my top 15, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. And then over here, I've got the Kong movies and Mission Impossible. So Mission Impossible 2, Mission Impossible 3, Ghost Protocol, Rogue Nation, Fallout. My top 4 movie of this year was Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. So I don't have it here. I still have yet to buy it, but I'm definitely going to pick it up soon. Godzilla on 3D, the American one. Kong Skull Island, Godzilla King of the Monsters, and Godzilla vs. Kong. And my number 1 was, like I said, Godzilla -1. So can't wait when that drops on Blu-ray, and I can't wait for the next Godzilla Kong movie. That should be fun. And then here, I guess I'll go through the MCU movies one by one. So we've got Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk Steelbook, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America the First Avenger, The Avengers, Iron Man 3, Thor the Dark World, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, Captain America Civil War, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man Homecoming Target Exclusive, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Thor Ragnarok, Black Panther, Avengers Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, Avengers Endgame, Spider-Man Far From Home, Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Eternals, Spider-Man No Way Home, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Thor Love and Thunder, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, which it's okay. I thought it was alright. I definitely liked Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 a lot more. Got the 4K for both of them here. Got the regular Blu-ray for Loki Season 1 on Steelbook, and WandaVision on Blu-ray Steelbook. I think I'll show the covers for these just because they're new. So yeah, there's WandaVision. And there is Loki. So really awesome, really cool. Glad to have those and I hope we get more of the MCU Disney Plus shows on steelbook. So yeah, that's my MCU collection. And so the second to last, we've got my DCEU movies. Let's see, I don't think I have them in order actually. Okay, so Man of Steel, Walmart exclusive steelbook. Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman. Justice League steelbook. Aquaman, Shazam, Birds of Prey, and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. Wonder Woman 1984, Justice League the Snyder Cut, The Suicide Squad, you can barely see it there, but that's the Black Adam steelbook, and Shazam Fury of the Gods steelbook, and Blue Beetle Walmart exclusive steelbook. This was my number 3 movie. I really enjoyed Blue Beetle. So yeah, so those were my top 5. I'll go into that later, but let's go ahead and end things off with the Fast and Furious movies. So we've got the Fast and the Furious, and again I got cut off because space. So I left off with 2 Fast and Furious. Here's Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious 4, Fast 5, Fast and Furious 6, Furious 7, Fate of the Furious, F9, Fast 10, and Hobbs and Shaw. So yeah, that is my entire movie collection. Oh my goodness. I really need to get more space for my movies. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap things up for today's video. Okay, I am completely spent. That was my entire DVD, Blu-ray, 4K movie collection. And like I said, guys, it's over 500 movies at this point, and it doesn't look like there's much sign of me slowing down, so either one of 2 things is going to happen here. I'm either going to have to like watch how many movies I collect, or I'm going to have to, well, I guess it's one of 3 things. I'm going to have to find more space for my movies, or I'm just going to have to move out and get my own place and get a dedicated like wall just for my movies. So I don't know what's going to come first. Hopefully good things will happen this year, and we won't have to slow down on the movie buying. I kind of want to change things up for this year. I think I won't focus solely on movies like I've been doing. This past year I realized practically every video was a movie video. That wasn't really the intention that I was going for with this channel. This channel was supposed to be a media channel that covered, you know, more than just movies. I wanted to talk about like TV shows, comic books, books, video games, other types of media. So we'll see how this year goes. I'm looking to change things up, so hopefully I'll be able to change things up here real soon. But that being said, if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting me for another year. Right now I'm about at 1,760 subscribers, so that's awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and tuning in and watching. I really enjoy talking about movies and media and stuff like that, so the fact that you guys are sticking around and watching this is great support, and I cannot show my appreciation for you guys just through words alone. It's just, you know, I really thank you guys. Just thank you for all the support that you've given. Thank you for the love for not only me but for the media. It's great that we're able to come together and just enjoy just a piece of media and just be fans of something. It really brings us together. That's one of the reasons why I like media, is just that opportunity for congregation and fellowship and stewardship. So yeah, so that being said, let me know what your guys' top 5 movies of the year were. For me, for 2023, my top 5 movies were, let's see, there was John Wick Chapter 4, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, Blue Beetle, Creed 3, and Godzilla -1. Those were my top 5 movies. And yeah, just let me know what your top 5 movies were, what your top Blu-ray releases were. And yeah, so again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the new year in the next Blu-ray related movie video. So thanks again, you guys. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.